Greetings to all. Welcome back to online classes. It's me, Gayatri, again, social teacher. Today, we are going to revise from history part lesson 1, that is evolution of humans and society prehistoric period. Okay, what's the title of the lesson? Evolution of humans and society prehistoric period. Before we go through the lesson, we should know what is prehistoric period. What is prehistory? That is the period before the introduction of writing. Okay, the period before the introduction of writing is known as what? Prehistory. The period is known as prehistoric period. Okay, prehistoric period. Before we start the revision, let's recall some points. Okay, recall some important points from the lesson. First one, origin of earth and geological ages and age of speculation. So geology means study of earth. Okay, that also we are going to revise in this lesson. Second one is age of speculation. Okay, speculation, that means guessing how the people, how the society was like that. And third one, scientific foundations of geology, biology and also archaeology. Okay, that is that geology, biology and archaeology. You know, geology means study of the earth, and biology, you know. Okay, and archaeology, what's the meaning of archaeology? Study of a human past is known as archaeology. Study of a human past is known as archaeology. Next, prehistoric period. Now only just before I explain what is prehistory, that is period before the introduction of writing. Period before the introduction of writing is known as what? Prehistory. Next, human evolution and migration. Evolution, that is parinama valarchi. May correct in Tamil, parinama valarchi. Migration, how the people, why and how the people are moving from one place to another. Migration, moving. Now, prehistoric culture, before the history, how the culture was. Before they start to write history, how the culture was. That also we are going to learn. Now, Neolithic period, beginning of agriculture. You know, agriculture is the backbone of Indian economy. Okay, so we are going to learn about agriculture also. Now, Neolithic culture in Tamil Nadu. Neolithic culture in Tamil Nadu. Next, megalithic period. This megalithic period is also known as Iron Age. Okay, megalithic period is also known as Iron Age. What's the reason? You know, in the same time, that is in that time only people used iron to prepare iron implements. Okay, people used iron to prepare iron implements. So that Iron Age, and it is also called what? Megalithic age. Okay, megalithic age. Next one, agriculture, pastoralism. Okay, pastoralism. Agriculture, you know, that's a pastoralism. Do you know what is pastoralism? Rearing of a cattle. That's a rearing of cattle. Example, you can say goat, cow, sheep. Okay, so that is known as what? Pastoralism. Now, iron technology and metal tools. Okay, iron technology and also what? Metal tools. Now we will see or go through this summary of the lesson. Okay, summary of the lesson. We live in the age of information technology. You people know very nicely we are living in the world of technology. Technology is developing or growing very nicely. Now, from artifacts we can understand the talent of the prehistoric people. Artifacts, A-R-T-E-F-A-C-T-S. Artifacts means tools made by the people. Okay, tools made by the human beings or tools modified by the human beings. Okay, so with the help of the tools made by the people or with the help of the tools modified by the people, we can get a clear cut idea about the talent of the people, those who lived in prehistoric ages. Okay, next. Artifacts, you know. Now, the history of humans is closely related to history of the earth. Okay, history of human beings is closely related to the history of the earth. That means there is a close relationship between the people and the earth. Like that, history of a people and the history of the earth, there is a close relation. Now, the earth contains a geological, you know, I explained already, geology means study of earth. Okay, next archaeological, archaeology means study of human past. Okay, archaeology means study of human past, and biological, that you know nicely, that is in Tamil, very real. Okay, almost all these records we can see, the historical times, all these records we can see. Now, or you should know the difference between archaeology and archaeologist. Okay, the study of a human past is known as archaeology. One who is going to study or one who is studying about this the human past is known as archaeologist. Okay, and paleoanthropologist. Paleoanthropologist. What's the meaning of a paleoanthropology? Study of human ancestors. Okay, study of human ancestors is known as paleoanthropology. One who studies or one who is going to study about this, understand the human ancestors, is known as paleoanthropologist. So archaeology, archaeologist. Paleoanthropology, paleoanthropologist. Okay. Now they excavate the soil and rock layers. See, this archaeologists as well as this paleoanthropologists, they are excavating. What's the meaning? Excavation. That is Tamil Pudai Porul Araichi. Okay. They are excavating the soil as well as the rock layers. Archaeology, you know, archaeology about that, what is the study of a human past. Now, the earth was formed 4.54 billion years ago. This is an important, okay, very important quiz question also. Earth was formed 4.54 billion years ago. Next we will see stratigraphy. Okay, stratigraphy. Stratigraphy is the study of origin, nature and relationship. Okay, study of origin, nature and the relationship of rock and soil layers. Rock as well as soil layers. Next, another one question. This oldest museum, all these things we revised previously. Okay, the Museum of Ennigoldinanna. Museum of Ennigoldinanna in Mesopotamia. That is the oldest museum. Okay, oldest museum. Next, we study this human evolution and migration also, and chimpanzee, gorilla and organisms along with the human beings. Okay, chimpanzee, gorilla and organisms along with the human beings are collectively called as great apes. Great apes. Lithic technology. What is lithic technology? Production of stone tools. Okay, production of stone tools is called as what? Lithic technology. Iron Age. The period when iron was smelted, this already explained. Okay, the period when iron was smelted and produced implements with the help of iron, that is known as what? Iron Age. Now we will see the question answers, that is short answers one by one. Okay, that is Roman number 5 in your book. The first question is, discuss how the age of speculation made humans become conscious and knowledgeable. Here speculation means guessing. With the help of guessing, how the people got knowledge as well as conscious. Okay, conscious and knowledge. How they got with the help of this speculation. That's the meaning of the question. Okay, that's the meaning of the question. We should go through the answer. First question, see under the heading age of speculation. Okay, see under the heading age of speculation. First one, human beings, they are the only species. Species here means Uirina. Okay, Uirina. And yet the concerned with understanding as well as explaining the world and the universe. See, we know that is the human beings are the only set, only species. They can understand. They can understand and explain. Okay, understand and explain about this world as well as universe. You know, world, what's the meaning of universe? That means the world that is under Sarasaram. They are saying, no, that is known as what? Universe. So, human beings are the only species. They can understand and they can explain about this world as well as universe. Okay, next, in course of evolution, that means in course means Kalupakal. Evolution means Parinama Valachi. Humans became conscious, okay, humans became conscious and also knowledgeable. They can get knowledge also. And they turned curious, eagerness was there. Eagerness was there. The people became, they have eagerness and they began to think and ask questions. Okay, they started to think and they were deciding to ask questions about nature. Understand about nature, what is there in the nature, how it created, how it was coming like that. Next one, organisms, different organisms are present in the world. Okay, about that organisms also they are decided and they asked questions also, and the world around them, about the surrounding areas. Okay, about the surrounding areas, like that they decided to ask questions, and they worshipped nature. In the olden days, they gave much importance to nature only. Nature means they worshipped nature means sun, moon, earth, thunder, rainfall, lightning. Okay, maximum the people were giving importance to sun and moon. All these are considered as natural forces. Okay, so they worshipped these natural forces. So first from the beginning, human beings, they are the only species. They can understand and they can explain about the world as well as universe, and in course of time they can get knowledge, understand knowledge, and they have curious to ask questions also about different things, that is about nature and which and all around them, like that. At first they considered nature as a god. Okay, they worshipped nature as god, and they worshipped sun, moon and earth, we can say wind, we can say lightning, thunder and so on. So this is the answer for question number 1. Now we will say question number 2. Question number 2. That is, write a note on the impact of pastoralism on the prehistoric people of Tamil Nadu. You know, pastoralism means rearing of cattle, rearing of animals. And prehistoric means what? Before history starts, that is before the introduction of writing history, that is known as prehistoric people. So, prehistoric people, the people of Tamil Nadu, what they were doing with the help of this pastoralism, rearing of cattle, that is the meaning of the question. Answer we will say, that is, see under the heading agriculture and pastoralism. Okay, agriculture and pastoralism. The people in the Iron Age practiced agriculture. Already I said agriculture was the main occupation. It is considered as the backbone of Indian economy also. Domesticated rearing, distant growing, cattle, sheep, and some of the groups were still hunting and gathering. See, different sets of people they lived. Some of the people, their work was rearing cattle and sheep. Some other people, they were giving much importance to hunting, hunting, gathering food collection, okay, gathering food collection, nuts, seeds, fruits, okay, they collected from the forest and different areas and they were eating. So, two sets of work. One set of people, their main work was domesticating the animals, okay, and the second set of people, their important work was hunting as well as gathering. Millets and rice were cultivated. From this we can understand that their main food, okay, rice as millets. Millets means what? In Tamil, thinai vagaigal. Okay, திணை வகைகள். Okay, and millets and rice were cultivated. Irrigation management was developed. See, almost all the areas we cannot do agriculture because no water facility was there. That is the reason the people, they gave much importance to which one? Irrigation. So with the help of irrigation and water supply, they developed this agriculture in different areas. Okay, and in the deltoic regions, in deltoic regions, that is ஆற்றுப்படுகைகள். Deltoic regions means what? ஆற்றுப்படுகைகள். That is Kaveri Delta. We can say example, Kaveri Delta. Irrigation was a technology, that is a தொழில்நுட்பம். They gave much importance, like that I can say. Had developed evidence of rice, their main food. The southern people, that is South India, the staple food was rice. In North India means the staple food was wheat. So here the people cultivated rice, and the evidence of rice in which and all areas we can say in the megalithic sites like Adichanallur. Okay, Adichanallur in Thuthukudi district. Okay, Adichanallur in Thuthukudi district, and Porundal near Palani. Okay, Porundal near Palani. These are the evidences. Then from these areas they gave much importance for the production of which one? Rice. So one more time, the people of Iron Age, they practiced agriculture, domesticated animals also, and two sets of jobs. One set of people domesticated animals, and another set of people, they gave much importance for hunting animals and food gatherers, collecting food. Okay, millets and rice, they cultivated. They gave much importance for irrigation because they need enough food. So some of the areas, with the help of irrigation, they did what? Agriculture. And particularly in the deltoic regions, irrigation technology developed. And evidence of rice, you can say in Adichanallur, that is in Thuthukudi district, nearby only. Okay, Thuthukudi district. And Porundal, that is nearby Palani. Okay, nearby Palani. So question number 1 we learned, and question number 2 also we learned. Now third one is megalithic burial types. Megalithic. So the question, list out the features of the megalithic burial types. Okay, that we will see in the next class. So we learned 2 question answers and some important points we recall, and summary of this lesson also we learned. Hope you all understood very nicely. With this I finish today's session, and we will see in the next session. Okay children, thank you.